No president's had the run we've had in terms of creating jobs and bringing down inflation. It was 9% when I came to office. 9%.
Well, let's just wait a hot second there, partner. That statement couldn't be further from the truth. The rate of inflation on the day Biden was sworn in was actually 1.4%, peaking at 9.1% in June of 2022. It has since worked its way down to 3.5%, but still remains higher than the day he took office. These are real numbers, folks, and today we are going to take a look at a few more of the blatant lies coming out of Geriatric Joe's mouth in this special edition of Uncle Joe's Greatest Hits. The president has been spewing lies for decades, but it has really accelerated over the last few months. Let's prove all poopy pants wrong on a few more, shall we?
Grocery prices are up 30%, more than 30%, since the beginning of the pandemic, and people are spending more on food and groceries than they have at any time, really, in the past 30 years. I mean, that's a real day-to-day pain that people feel.
It really is, and it's real. But the fact is that if you take a look at what the people have, they have the money to spend.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Folks, if that statement doesn't prove the fact that he is detached from reality, I don't know what does. God help us.
My first 2 years as president, I've cut the deficit by more than any president has in American history. $1.7 trillion.
Now, if that ain't a big bag of steaming hot Biden administration bullshit, I don't know what is. The Biden administration has not reduced the national debt by $1.7 trillion. The national debt has not decreased year on year since the late 1950s. Biden also keeps saying that his performance on the national debt was better than Trump. Well, gnaw on this little nugget. So far, debt under Biden's watch has risen by a little less than $6.7 trillion. That's smaller than Trump's total of $7.8 trillion. But again, Biden is on pace to exceed Trump's mark by the time his term ends. It's also important to remember that Trump also had to deal with a pandemic, which is responsible for around $3.6 trillion of Trump's total. No virus and Trump only added $4.2 trillion to the debt. How's Uncle Joey looking now? Hey, I just wanted to take a quick second to thank all of you for your support, and a special shout out to Sue. Sue, your comment is sure as hell gonna get seen now because I have got some of the best supporters on YouTube. Thanks to all my patriots out there that hit the like button on every video and subscribe to keep my content flowing and my commenters' voices consistently heard. Now let's look at one more lie.
He flew those single-engine planes as reconnaissance over war zones. He got shot down in New Guinea. And they never found the body because there were a lot of cannibals for real. And
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Straight from the Pentagon, here's what happened. On May 14th, 1944, an A-20 twin-engine Havoc with a crew of 3 and 1 passenger departed Momode Airfield. For unknown reasons, this plane was forced to ditch in the ocean off the north coast of New Guinea. The plane was not shot down and suffered an unknown mechanical failure.
He flew those single-engine planes. He got shot down.
Both engines failed at low altitude, and the aircraft's nose hit the water hard. 3 men failed to emerge from the sinking wreck and were lost in the ocean in the crash. 1 crew member survived and was rescued by a passing barge. So, at this point, I'd like to take a moment to personally thank Ambrose Finnegan for his brave service, and also tell Geriatric Joe, shame on you. How dare you falsify info about this fallen hero for your own political gain. Shame, shame, shame. Hi there, it's Buddy from Creator Warp. I sure do appreciate you checking out this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content like this. If you would like to support me even more, I have channel memberships and a conservative apparel line called Patriot Threads. All the links are in the description of this video. Have an awesome day, y'all.